Hi guys, we are back with another video. And this one is going to be about how to get these runes, right? So this I have been seeing was a pretty big issue about a few days ago. I don't know if it still is, but this is how I got my runes because I was doing Infinity Tower basically wrong, honestly, in order to farm for these runes. What most people do is they'll like AFK with like King of Heroes, right? And then hold V, and then whenever they die or whenever it ends, they'll just let it rewrite, right? That's how I was doing it, right? So the main thing you want to focus on when farming for secret items like this with a low drop chance regardless is quantity. So quantity as in how many NPCs you're killing in a certain time frame, right? Um I know that the stronger the NPC, the higher the drop chance. However, if these, I don't know the specific drop chance, but if these were 0.2, by the time you make it to 470, you're no longer one-tapping NPCs, and say they've increased another 0.1. And you're not going to be killing, say, like, you could kill 1,000 NPCs in, say, about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. That's just random numbers I'm making up in my head to explain it to y'all, but it's better to get a 0.2% chance 1,000 times than a 0.3% 100 times. Y'all see what I'm saying? So all I did was very simple is literally 30 was my sweet spot. I woke up with like 9 primordial runes after 3 days of no primordial runes. Um and I was doing the King of Heroes strategy, just letting it have V, auto V, and then reset around 30, right? And this worked amazingly. I got the runes instantly overnight. Now I do have my luck build. At the time, it was 2 times luck. And I do have game passes, so I don't know how well this works for free to play, but this is my current luck build. Alright, so, and this is without fortune chosen and everything, but yeah, so this is my current luck build. Um, but yeah, so this worked for me with the game passes and stuff, of course. I'm sure it would still work. I mean, again, with that quantity over quality of drop chance, quantity definitely wins in this game, as we've seen with Shinjuku Island in comparison to some of the higher islands. Now it's starting to get to the point where that increase in drop chance is making a difference, which is why now people are starting to AFK at Lawless and other such islands. But in the example of Infinity Tower, it is definitely better to go for quantity of NPCs killed. So, more NPCs killed, a higher chance is realistically what that means.